as a former coach coming into an adaptive situation, I have been excited to see the players who are really excited about being part of a team and there to work as a team member and not just, as a standout and look at me. And it also gives me hope. I think it gives me hope for humanity. I know that sounds crazy, but people helping other people and people wanting to be part of a team instead of just everybody helping themselves, if that makes any sense. I think most people would pick out a game or a situation in practice or something that would say that stands out the most. But I think that my most memorable moment was actually before I started coaching. I had been asked to coach. And after Chrissy and Stephen came to me, about the possibility, they invited me to the banquet at the end of that first year. And so Brenda Arnett was retiring along with one of the other assistant coaches. And so I knew that was going to be a big thing. But when I got there and the kids started talking, several got up and spoke to the group. And it was not, again, like, it's all about me, look what I've done for the team. It was the kids that spoke had such a personal relationship with the other kids and thanked them and thanked the coaches and, were excited to be a part of this organization. And when they got up and spoke, they kept saying, if I hadn't found the Sharks, I wouldn't have found my family. Well, if I was talking about my coaching staff that I work with, I would say that they're definitely some of the best friends I've ever had. And they are my family. So I can call them for anything, whether it's coaching. Sorry. And even if it's not coaching, I can call them and I know that they're going to be right there. So that has been really good. We've laughed together, we've cried together, we've pulled each other up in so many different situations. So that's been a great thing. But as far as the athletes, they always keep me smiling, even when I don't want to smile at them because they're not listening to me. But it means everything to get to practice and see kids who will give up so many other things that they are involved in to be at our practice. And I've had several kids in the past couple of years, especially, who have been involved in other sports, some in gymnastics, some in tennis, some in softball. And their parents are always saying they don't want to go to those practices. They want to be at Sharks practice. And that makes a coach happy, that they're happy and they're doing so good. So I appreciate my kids for really giving it everything they've got. I would say informative, because I send out texts to our JV and varsity team and the coaches, and they have taught me that they do not like 4:30 in the morning texts. So, but I do keep everybody informed of everything. So I would say helpful, because I'm willing to do whatever it takes for the team to survive and move forward, whether it's sweeping the floor or dumping the trash or getting the things out of the trailer or whatever it is. So I'd say helpful, and then probably flexible, because sometimes you just have to go with the flow. And, you might have 4 people at practice, you might have 10 people at practice, you might have to do, be called out for one thing while another coach does something else. And so I would say flexible, probably. Well, this will be my last year. However, as far as this team and this program, I would like to see more success with my team. I mean, they've done such an incredible job with so many wins and so many titles. And I just want to see them continue working together and building the program. But besides our program here in Houston County, I just would love to see more programs form around the state. I think that so many kids are out there that are not reaping the benefits of this program. And in my opinion, it's not fair that they would want to participate and would truly have the opportunity if somebody would just take the time and see the possibilities. If we could get people to come and watch one game, I think that they would be hooked. I mean, if I can be hooked just going to a banquet, if they saw these kids show their skills off, I don't know how they cannot be hooked.